Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's found a way past. Goes looking wide. Quick look, then plays it in. And the shot's on here. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And here's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good take in a good area. Now this could be a chance. That's a good ball out wide. Fenerbahce are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Musa. Pavard. And here's Inzaghi. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision, nor his decision-making. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, looks as... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! No mistake! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gol per il Fenerbahce. Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto numero 29.
29.
29 minuti. 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 29
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pavard. Played out to the right, and it's Del Piero. And here's Inzaghi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mkhitaryan. Quality ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Inzaghi. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Fofana. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Del Piero goes short. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Del Piero. Lovely feet. Danger averted for now. And here's Del Piero. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the other side. Pavard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pavard. Ball played for Musa.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's only too happy to take that back. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. And the shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mkhitaryan. And here's Del Piero.
Fenerbahce making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Del Piero. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out for a throw.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Musa looks for the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero with the short one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. Fofana has found the net here, of course. Now, what about a counter-attack?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950
He's had it taken off him, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sommer is there to take. Hernandez. Mkhitaryan. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Numero 10.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 31. Lasciano il campo per il
They've
numero
played it
30.
short.
Il numero 28.
Musa. Big header! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now he's off and running. He has found the way through. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Fofana, pass somewhat off target. Musa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread out to the left. Fofana, and he's managed to get Fofana! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that has not gone well. Interesting ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mkhitaryan, and he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, they could be caught out. It's Inzaghi! Well, that is remarkable. Oh, that's fabulous. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. Now the finish! And the counter is on. Inzaghi, good purposeful running this. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Fofana taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.